Aura, welcome back to L.O.V Cosmetics YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you this pretty rose gold cut crease and burgundy lips look, which is perfect for any holiday or any party out there, or just when you just wanna glam it up a little extra. So if you like this look and wanna see how I created this, stay tuned and just keep on watching and let me know what you think in the comments below. So we're gonna start off with our primer, and we're gonna be using the Perfectitude eyeshadow primer, and it looks like this. So we just take a little of the primer. So you don't have to take so much, just a little. What I also like about primers is that it just looks so much more smooth. Like that, yes. So for the eyes, I'm gonna start with using Achiever, a shade in the EYEvotion Rose Extended Palette, and there I'm gonna be putting the base shadow to my cut crease, which is gonna kind of create the guideline for me, where I'm gonna put the darker shade and where we're gonna see the contrast and yeah, you name it. The Achiever shade looks like this. So you just wanna take a fluffy brush, like this one, and you wanna find the center like of your eye. So between your brow and your eyelid when your eyes are open. Especially like for hooded eyes is so important because when we are like looking down, our eyes look so big, and then we open and it's fine, and then we smile and then they're gone. So just take this shade and go like higher up than you usually would with your normal eyeshadow. Just like that. So just like high up and kind of create a wing, so upwards. So you want to put the shadow so it go upwards, so it doesn't go where your eyes fold, so not down here but like here. And then take a little more of the same shadow and make it a little stronger here. That's usually where people with hooded eyes have more space, and in general you have more space there. Next, you want to take a more flat and thin brush like this one. You can see it's like so thin, and continue with the EYEvotion Rosegold Extended Palette, but you're going to be using a darker shade. And for that, I'm going to be using Thinner, and it looks like this. So like look at yourself in the mirror and go higher than your usually like crease is. So for me, it's very much here, almost at my brow, but just take it there, like you can see it. And there you continue to the side and just kind of blend inwards. To the side. So right now it looks like horrible, especially like with the combination of my fallout and my setting powder, but no worries. Like that. And then you go to the other side. Then take your fluffy brush again, the same that you used before. And then start blending it, but blend it like upwards, like on the place, but upwards. Because as you see, you wanna create like this contrast, like between the light and the dark. Next, we're gonna be moving on to creating the cut and the crease, of course. But using our dual concealer, just take the flat brush instead of like taking directly your applicator on your eyelid, because otherwise you're gonna mix it with other eyeshadows and you don't want that. You wanna be pink down here when you are putting it there. So just take the concealer on a clean flat brush, and this is where you get to decide how big your eye is gonna be. This is fantastic, I love it. So basically just apply it like that. Like I want my lid to be bigger. So I'm actually gonna create the illusion of bigger even here, because I wanna have these Arabic eyes. So just take it like a little higher. Not only does this create like new space, it's like an eraser for the old traces of eyeshadow, but it also kind of becomes like a primer, like a glue for the shadow that you're gonna be applying next. And you see, I just go a little higher than my natural lid, like here. And then here, you wanna create like the wing that we were talking about before. Don't be afraid to go higher up, because when you open your eyes, like as you normally do, especially if you have hooded eyes, they kind of sag a little. So just open them up a little more. Don't be afraid to go a little higher up. So we're gonna continue with one more shade in our EYEvotion palette, which is Heartbreaker. We have used this before. It's actually one of my favorites. It's a really nice soft pink, and it looks like this. Just take a normal brush and just apply it. You can leave some space here because we're gonna go in with two more shades that are a bit lighter. And then blend it upwards a little. Go with your fluffy brush. And then let's move on to the Feel Your Power palette. This palette is so nice because it has so many shades to choose from. I have chosen two shadows because I feel that they give, you know, this like winter touch to the look. It's called Tenacity and Opportunity. Tenacity looks like this. The lighter shade, Opportunity, looks like this. And then you kind of want to go into the middle of the eyelid and then work it upwards. And then you're gonna take Opportunity with a smaller brush, because we're gonna go to our teardrop, and just apply it like here. And then take your fluffy brush again and take Heartbreaker again from the Achiever palette. And kind of blend it like a little here on the side. Especially here because you don't want it to be white. So just take Achiever like above the teardrop. And we're gonna intensify our crease by taking Thinner again. And then intensify that crease and brush it upwards. And the last shadow we're going to be using is also from the EYEvotion palette. You could actually use black or any darker shade, but I want it to be a bit more soft. So I'm going to be using Creator, and it looks like this. So this shade actually adds even more intensity to your look. So just take it really soft onto your eyelid, because otherwise it's just going to create this very sharp line, and work your way along the border between the two different shadows, like where the cut is. So just take it here on the cut. And then create the wing here together. And you will see how the shadow kind of blends in with the thinner shade. Blend it together a little. Very soft strokes. And now let's brush this fallout off, because it's killing me. It looks so ugly. Next, I'm just gonna move on to my other eye. Work your way through with a brush. I'm gonna be using 520 in Champagne Sparks, and it looks like this. Basically, it's a champagne color. So this is basically an eyeshadow and a liner as well. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys so you can see the magic of it. So as you see, it's very soft, but it really has some sparkles, and it's just gonna, you know, take this makeup to the next level. There's no way, you cannot glow down, you can only glow up. That was so corny. So you're actually gonna be working from your teardrop, and you're gonna go all the way. Take the brush that you use for Creator, use the same shade, so use Creator, and just go like a little here, not all the way, but just like a little, and then take the Galaxy and kind of blend it together, so it kind of gives this ombre look. You can actually take the Galaxy and create like a third line. This is really nice if you have big eyes, like because you can take it all the way. But if you have hooded eyes or so, you can just actually take it like here in the beginning. When you have got the desired look, then it's time for some lashes. For that, I'm gonna be using L.O.V Rose Sculpting Volume Mascara, which looks like this. This is one of the new mascaras and I'm so excited to try it because, as you all know, I really like L.O.V's cosmetics mascaras. I think they're super great and amazed every time. They just give you the desired volume that you want. Wow. Ah! It's actually really nice. It does give you a lot of volume. My lashes are thicker and it's just like dramatic. Just like that. You can really see the difference. I'm like in love. So when you have applied your mascara, you go on to sculpting your face. And for that, I'm gonna be using the Shape and Glow Face Palette, where I'm gonna be using the bronzer and the blush to give some extra touch to my face. It looks like this. And here inside you can see that there is some different things. I'm actually gonna be using more the satin blush. The satin blush is more matte. It doesn't have so much luminosity as the shimmer blush, and it's also more into like a cold pink tone. The other one is more peachy, so it's more warm, so I don't want that. When you have applied your blush and bronzer, then move on with the Glorious palette to give some high beam to your cheeks. It has 3 different shades, which are really pretty because they have different like tones. You have some more like golden. So you have the metallic one that is more like radiant, and then one that is more prismatic. So it means that when you like move, it gives like different hues of different colors. And it looks like this. So I'm actually gonna be using the one in the middle, Rosy Radiance. Finish here with your lips, like that, a little on the nose bridge, and move on to lips. So for my lips, I have chosen a burgundy shade, and starting with the Lip Affair in 100%, it's not Christina this time, I know that's my favorite, but 100% Cindy, and then move on to the Faithful Lacquer Lip Stain. This is actually not completely matte, but you will see what I mean, it's so nice. The lip liner that I'm gonna use is 100% Cindy, and it looks like this. So you just do the X here, and I think when it comes to dark shades, it is so important to actually use. And remember that you have this tip, which you can blend it out. When you're done, move on to the lip stain. So this is an Intense Lacquer Shine lip stain. It's also moisturizing, it has some hyaluronic acids, and today I will be using the 720 in Vibrant Everglow. Oh, I love these colors. Basically, that's one of my favorite things about fall and winter, that you can use like dark shades. And then we're done. So after you finish with your Faithful lip stain, put it in your purse because you're sure gonna need it during the night. So if you like this look as much as I did, give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember to click that bell button so that you will never miss any look that we make. I hope you guys have a great holiday. Until I see you next time, bye!